Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Humankind, where we are quickly going through the turns now and through the ages because, well, we have things to do. Why did you stop here? You have to circumnavigate the globe. That is your task and you better not fail me again. I kind of want to get rid of this out of the queue just because it's annoying to me. Let's go. New grievances available.
Unsere Reiche stehen sich nahe. Ich schicke euch Raclette.
It's about oppressing the faithful again. That's my biggest problem with the polls. Alright. Now they're jealous. We are much more powerful than we are trading resources. We are the top polluter. Oopsie daisy. People are starting to get annoyed by that.
What can we do together?
Yeah, we are building now train wheel stations and stuff like that, so we are causing some pollution. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. Price of progress? Question mark. Doomed new. You are not doing what I want at this moment. You're gonna have to do the Statue of Liberty a little later. We're gonna work on it, don't worry, but it's not right now. There you go. Populum. There we go. Natural reserve. That's not that great in my opinion. Because it's... I wish natural reserve would actually lower the pollution, but it doesn't do that. Conscripts, so our armies are even better available to us. Oh, we sold the oil. Makes me realize we have here, of course, things to do. Like do this, and then get a very good harbor going. I can't place it here. It should give me that science and get me a lot of squares. I think that should be the best one for that. I don't want to evolve it into a city. I want to attach it. Oh, shoot, I can't. Oh, so it has to be attached to Hattusa. Alright, well, there it is. And all the food that we can get. Alright, Hattusa, could you handle that without too much issues? Yes, you could. Okay, excellent. Makes this a very big city. I had hoped to attach it to here because we would be much cheaper, less influence cost, but hey, if this is what we gotta do, then this is what we gotta do. You know what? You've been great, but I'm gonna disband you. Hold on. I don't know if disbanding you in a harbor is what I need in order to get the people back. Or if that's in... I can't get into that square? Don't know why, but yeah, these boats are hopelessly outdated. I'm not gonna pay up for their upkeep anymore. There you go. No, it doesn't seem like it brought out to some more people, or perhaps I've misremembered the amount of people they had. Poison Whispers. Over the years, you've been advised by an increasing motley of counselors, from cryptic spiritualists to straight-talking soldiers, but none have captured the imagination of your people like the monk of Pataliputra, the long-haired, common-born mystic. Oh yeah, this is Rasputin reference. Unfortunately, although he offers you illuminating perspectives, the people despise him and his full wisdom. Now they demand his exile. What will you do with him? Banish? And we will move a little bit towards stronger people. Assassinate. The murderous mystics will allow more draconic control over the empire. Which is interesting. Or chance of triggering another narrative event. Tour. The empire's stability is strong enough. Right, we'll banish him because I wouldn't mind getting back that troop bonus, that bonus towards fighting. Yeah, you have interest in that. Oh, you have interest in the saltpeter, in particular. Oh, okay. Sure. You do you. Where is this luxury resource? Over here. If indeed they all give me 50 fame, then I'm more than fine with building those things for guys for one turn. Because each one of them pops 50 fame. Yes, please. Yes, please. Agrarian stars. Yes, that's why I was considering the Mexicans. We are growing now so fast. And Machu Picchu definitely has aided with that particular thing. Because all this food production is being given to other cities as well. Yeah. Probably gonna build another district over here. Because plus 27 is nothing to scoff at. Surprised it doesn't offer that as an idea in general. But there you go. Build, 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 build. You have done your building here though, apparently. But we do want a little bit more. Playhouse is really slow. Oh, because the manufactory is really slow. Hold on. Plus 1 industry per worker. Plus 2 worker slots. I do think we could use that though. Yeah, but somebody also has to get started on the Statue of Liberty, but you don't have the production to really do it, so let's just do it like this. We seem to be stabilizing at least our relations.
You have unlocked the Research Institute. It will not merely provide additional answers, but open up a whole range of ever more perplexing questions.
Alright. A grievous has been forgiven heresy.
Friend, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Well, you're starting to sound more nice. Gaines, once again, downgraded the treaty. That's interesting. Heresy, you say? I believe you're all converting to Zao-polytheism. At least the people are, so I think you perhaps should consider your words there. So, earn 100 fame. Got that one. Yeah, I'm considering going into nuclear stuff. High density habitation. Really? All of them would get, and all of a sudden, we'll probably have to build that then, I assume, that district. Aluminum melting? Would that also reveal aluminum? Not even sure on that. Do this. Then get the the nuclear isotopes. Fusion reactor. Maybe go already into that. Because, hey, there's a lot of rewards to be had in this one. Lots of fame to be scored. And that is something that we're interested in. Gotta keep that fame double of the guy of the next person in order to have that achievement. And I didn't realize, I didn't think it at first, but yeah, we are so strong in this particular playthrough that I might be able to pop that achievement. That sounds to me like a grand idea. There we go. Build, 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 build. Do not stop building. Oh, there's here still available. Except not really. This would be an upgrade of an older district. Yeah, why not build there then? Why are you not showing me this? There you go. Build all these special districts. You can actually have an additional farmer. Just keep growing. Never stop growing. Oh, this one we do want to build. If that indeed gives us another 50 reward. So, that is you done. Why haven't I popped circumnavigating the globe yet? I have now literally moved from this square to the next square and still haven't popped it. That's annoying to me. just go around auto-exploring. Hey. The Poles now have ships. Alright. Let me done. Feels good to see that there isn't anymore a problem. I just popped the achievement Life of Luxury. Probably because we now got every luxury resource going on. One idle city. Oh, you. I was so zooming in on this and I was like, what's the problem? I wasn't realizing what it was referring to. 2 food less, I think that is absolutely fine if we get 59 science. 59 science seems pretty darn good in this area. In fact, it's one of the highest and one of the lowest loss. So, build that. There's a 59 science one. And this is also part of your city. And a 56 one. Excellent. Build all those. Culture chosen. The Gaians moved to the early modern era as the Ming.
Heute ist ein großartiger Tag.
Build a star unlocked. Alright, did we unlock the view on aluminum? With that science. I don't see aluminum. Because this might be aluminum, for instance. Dedicated manufacturers for any local luxury will bring both prestige and money to the empire. Yes, but I don't see aluminum. New grievance available. The Poles. They have a different state religion. The original thing can no longer be done. Probably because they are converting to Zhao polytheism. That I can't tell them to switch their faith. Is what I assume that's why that is a thing. Not certain. Oh, musketeers. You can be upgraded now to line infantry. Sure, let's build some line infantry. Oh, halberdiers. What do you upgrade to? You upgrade to line infantry. I should have upgraded you, because that's a bigger change. Inconvenient truth. There have been unsettling turbulence to the weather in the recent years. The seasons seem less reliable than they once did. Though scorned by many of their peers, several preeminent scientists argue that the emissions of increasing industrialization are causing the planet's temperature to rise and in turn its climate to grow less predictable. They claim the disruption will grow far more severe if rapid action is not taken. I really want to do that, but protesting less industry but a lot of science. Or chance of triggering another narrative event. Investigate. Let's investigate.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
I wonder why that... It said minus 30, not minus 300. But maybe it's minus 30
Well
with,
met indeed.
with every... I don't know. It confuses me a little. It is once again destroys our economy when we choose such an option. Inconvenience truths too. After long and careful study, your scientists present the rules of their studies into effects of ever hotter Earth. Their findings make for bleak reading. Flash fires and coastal flooding will ravage countless communities in the decades to come. There is a window of opportunity in which to prevent this, though the cost of it will be high. Should we act while we still can? Accept donations from fossil fuel magnates and ignore the scientists' findings for this is tomorrow's crisis, not today. No, we're gonna go with change things around. But once again, all of a sudden, economy destroyed. Why, oh why, does one event that says minus 30... Getting the feeling that that is like minus 30 per city or something like that. Yeah, that is a good site, but I don't want to destroy the production. Now we have the railway station here as well. So do we then see a railway? No, there's no railway on the map. Kinda disappointed. We have railway stations, but nothing is happening about that. Can we already plant forests? Not that I see. Alright. And one city is building a symposium, supposedly. Cannot be done in this territory. How do you... Oh, here. Oh, you do exploit also what is on the tile. Oh, then it's not as bad as I thought. It's not good though, but... Let's just build the first nature reserve just to have it. I hate... In one sense I hate delaying this again, but... 1010 seems like the better one. We also need these cities to vastly get up to their potential. She's getting quite an army around here. The Ming. You guys need to seriously upgrade to line infantry. But I don't have cash anymore. Social housing researched. I should have actually checked ahead of time. Yes, there are no new grievances.
Euch wiederzusehen.
The Ming ended the treaty. Yeah, they're starting to get really uppity about things, the Ming. Yeah, I think it was just plain old says, yo, you just get a super boost to everything. I hope the growth can manage to keep up. So, Ming, you with your jealousy, you're causing me a lot of issues. By constantly telling me no, 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 no. I don't like it. Ming. There's no grievance between both empires. Not at all. How about suppressing my people?
Excellent initiative, your nature reserve. There are things on this earth worth preserving that, inconveniently, do not have the right to vote.
Alright, uranium and scientific prestige. Accomplishing uranium enrichment has drawn the eyes and many of the minds of the world scientific community. I guess we just get flat plus 25 bonus, but that still doesn't seem like a lot. Uranium. We have uranium. There is uranium. And I think uranium can lead to clean energy, because I believe the game... Wasn't that clean energy that they considered... not fusion, but nuclear... Is this the only one we have? No, 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 no. Up here. Atusa. Thank you. Is considered a clean fuel, and it is a clean fuel in a sense, but what it isn't is a free ticket to thinking that that is the only solution, in my opinion, because, well, the waste is a big issue. I really need to get some market districts down. Where do market districts do well? $22 gold over here, thank you. Cause I am losing too much money. 22 gold there. 13, 16. Eesh. 16 as well. It's close to these. Wouldn't then this be an amazing spot? Up in here? Oh, I can't build it there yet because there's nothing to attach it to. Right. Close to resources, luxury resources. That means that there could be a good one over here, wouldn't it? Cannot be done in this territory. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait, that is not your city. Nah. That's your city. Yes. It's one production less, but I'll take it. even before the exhibition hall, because we're starting to lose cash too fast, too quick. And yes, let's take that, and let's build one there then, so that we have 2 of them. Alright. That should solve most of our problems, but we're gonna go bankrupt. Ice dose plus 1 food per on farmers' quarters. Nuclear doctrine. Nuclear power plant. Minus 30% pollution on market square. Minus 1 pollution on train station. There we go. Get that nuclear fission already going on. Well, that is indeed a very clean technology. Fission is nuclear fission. Insurrection technology. It's not. For some reason, I read it like it was resurrection technology. I was like, whoa! No, that's not what it says, Peter Plan. That's not what it says. I haven't done anything aeronautic yet, though I know that this can. Maybe this will unlock aluminum. Let's go there. Overseas interest. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land, while wares fashioned in one corner destined for the markets in another. Yet it is not only overland that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to link markets, in many hands and province. How do you wish to respond to the growing power? Accept free markets, nationalize. Ooh, we get a little bit more industry, or tax it. Let's nationalize it. There we go. Bankrupt. Cities are losing stability because we are bankrupt. That is not a good thing. But that's why we're building now all kinds of market districts. Hopefully undoing that problem. I hope we can build fast enough, those. May have already been a little late on that side. Yeah, build this, build this. Do you have a decent market district? Well, it's a market district that's good enough for me. Get it going.
5 market quarters is a nice start to a healthy bank account and visits from previously unheard of relatives.
Minus 50%, plus 50% industry on city or outposts. Increased industry and reduced pollution on territory. Fusion reactor. Nice. And a lot of air. In fact, we are already into the industrial. We can already skip to the next era. Holy heck, are we blazing ahead. By the way, we're in an industrial area. How are we able to research contemporary... This is the industrial area. How am I able to research contemporary research already? Normally it's locked, but I guess it then doesn't anymore? And we haven't even unlocked... We have still many researches to do. We won't need to skip right now. We're just gonna go and rake up the points. I just want to look at what we can pick. Australians, Brazilians, Chinese... That's money. I actually shouldn't look here. The Japanese, I know, are sciencey. Minus 20% on all technology costs when researching. That is amazing. But and then as industry, the unfortunate thing is though that their robotic labs actually gives pollution. The Swedes, which also gives a lot of science and doesn't give pollution. And they are good. They have very interesting. The Japanese have a airship, they have a stealth corvette. The Turks, also science. Plus 300 in science per adjacent research quarter. Wow. The Americans. The Soviets. Right now we don't need to skip, but probably going for either the Japanese or the Swedes. That's what I'm looking at. Idle City, you're done constructing. Have you already built this? No, you haven't. Let's build it. -2 food shouldn't hurt you that much. And After that, I'm looking if we should do this, but that's not part of their city. I constantly keep forgetting that. Alright, get the exhibition hall, get that. And that population growth is crazy. It's just going now overboard. How are we feeling with you? War support isn't that high anymore? Oh, but there are demands on the both sides, so we're not cannot increase our demands. Do we have any additional demands? No, we don't have additional grievances. The nuclear specter. Your scientists have combed the deepest depths of reality, and in their quest for knowledge have discovered weapons of terrifying power. As a society, you must now be clear how they will be deployed. Show details. Gain a grievance against empires completing nuclear tests or detonating nuclear bombs, or nuclear proliferation unlocks constructible nuclear missile. Of course, we're gonna go over there. Huh? More strength, combat strength, that's what we do.
The plan is that everyone points a gun at each other and nobody pulls the trigger?
No, it's just we are going to do that, and everybody else is just gonna have to sit by idly. We first need the uranium to be hooked up so that we can start this. Ah, another idle city. It's not bad, but maybe something else. Maybe another market district, because we're really losing cash. Let's get this started. Apparently, we're going to destroy some industry. So maybe it might be wise to... Oh, there we go. Free gold, free money. That is pretty good. Build those two things first. We'll come back to you later. We need market district. We desperately need market districts. There you go.
Constructing a strategy by constructing buildings? 12 builder stars say it's working.
Alright, scientist star unlocked. We're building a ton. This is going well, and we finally have an economy again. It was a short, we're losing stability still for having a negative economy, so there's definitely still something to be done, and I've definitely neglected this for the longest time. I was just about to say, there's a luxury resource here, that should be a good one. This doesn't seem to destroy anything, that doesn't have any gold, anything working on it. 22 gold here though, let's first build it over there. Let's get some citizens rocking. I do notice there's food there that I would be destroying, but there we go. Build it like this, and probably after that you need some stability, because I'm building a ton of districts. Well, you can also do this, but it doesn't actually gain us much. Influence and stability on districts. Oh, but here we can build it there. These are good places to build them, in my opinion. We already are getting the 5 science, so it seems, but yeah, sure, we'll build those. You. More market districts. Just because we are...
If fame could be purchased on the open market with 15 market quarters, you'd be rolling in it.
There you go. Is aluminum now for us unveiled? Yes, it finally is. Perfect. So let's get that aluminum hooked up. Where else is aluminum? Aluminum. There you go. But you're still building that symposium. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. This is gives plus 10 pollution. This gives plus 20 pollution. Still don't have those anti-pollution measures in place. You will build that. Well, we have at least have a free aluminum, and I think that for any unit or district or what have you not. 3 is the max that they demand from you. So I think we should be golden. Oh, that's just within their borders. But I think we've already cornered the market, much as it is. Oh, hello. Let's get that hooked up. Time for new science. Also the funny thing is, now that we're sciencing so quick, so many units get so quickly outdated that I'm going all the way back here because I'm looking at this. Farmers. But it's additional pollution. Here, we don't even have the howitzer yet, man. I would like to look at anti-pollution things. Where can I find those? Because that's even more pollution. Where is the anti-pollution? Where is renewable energy? Solar farms. That's where I want to go. Thank you. So a lot of research to be done to get to that. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can become very naughty. And start nuclear power. But let's get it rolling with this first. There we go. Wireless telegraph. Oh, less issues for hamlet construction. Awesome.
With a 20-territory city, the good old days when a bush full of berries was enough to feed an empire is long gone.
We don't have a city of 20 territories. That's kind of weird that that one triggered. Look at that economy. Finally back up. Finally where it should be. There you go. Build it there. And maybe, yeah, build it over... Oh no, because that... don't know with such a platform if all the squares around it are no longer available. But then this should be... because... Do we then destroy the food? Like, does the food become unavailable? Present in this construction... Or is it just that you can't build in this area anymore? Like, would the most logical site be here? Near water, where the river goes up. Oh boy. Yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. We want the nuclear one. But where to build it? I mean... If anyone is gonna annoy us, it is the Greek or the formerly known English guys. Maybe this is a good site. Let's build it here. Vision test. And we still have spots where we can build this, apparently. Even though we can already get out of this age. 76, just... It's not even suggesting to build here. 82, because, you know, 82 is kind of crappy, apparently. Dude, that is so good. 82 science. There's nothing to scoff at. And, game, I'm not sure why you're not suggesting this location. I see this 85. It would lower you, but 85 for 5 industry lost, or where is it? Where was the other location that we saw that was really good? 82 for -2 food loss. I'm gonna build it over there. Thank you very much. But it seems like you haven't built any of these yet. Fine, we will replace. That's a train station replacement. And you know what? Replace the railway station. Sure, and rebuild a new one over here then. I cannot build here because they're already a copy in the district. Oh. This region. Right. Sorry. Fine, we will rebuild it. Do it like this then. End the turn. Free trade agreement researched. On the base price when buying a resource for trade. Yeah, but we don't really need that anymore. But okay. I mean, we're already buying everything, I believe. Unless we drop the grievances here, then we can get coffee. You know what? I will withdraw my demands.
Ruler knows when to withdraw their demands. Now is that time.
Amusing that you had no choice.
Get the coffee. Not that we really need even more food, but you know what? Let's get the gemstone as well. Let's get the ebony. And then we have only one more coffee to buy from her, and then everything is good. We're going to trade heavily with the English. We have now the gold to make such odd things happen. That's not what I wanted to click on. I want to click on this. Start aiding with that, please. Do we got the aluminum? Aluminum. Yes, we did. Perfect. Very good, very good. And hamlet. All these hamlets are pretty poor, but we can then build districts here if at least there's a hamlet there. Yeah, sure, we'll build a hamlet over here. That also seems pretty darn good. And the turn. Oh, all that population growth.
Schön, euch wieder.
It took for... we had somewhat population losses, but after that Machu Picchu build and then the unlock that people use less food, we have grown like crazy. Yeah, that is a pretty good market district. We'll build it there. 81 science. 84 science. I mean, yes, it is indeed 84 science without losing food. Perfect. Build it. Oh boy, well, I'm gonna end this episode. This is a episode of build. The foreign war declared. The Poles. Okay, some trade routes have been done. They became a hero. And there's a new grievance available. On their side as well, I reckon. Because they have gone to war. Just as I increased my trade.
Underwhelming to see.
Oh boy. That's gonna be an issue. But that is for the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.